Good afternoon. So here I am walking along the Luang Canal, and if you look really carefully you can see some bugs flying around. And there, I don't know if you saw that one. Over there as well, there's another one. Right, so I'm going to talk to you about bugs. I'm not sure if you saw any, because I always think my camera's fantastic, but I'm not sure it is. So, when you're at the water, walking along in nature, you often see different bugs. So you all know a butterfly is a papillon, but remember that in English, a papillon de nuit is not a butterfly of the night, which sounds very exotic and pretty, but no, in English it's not that glamorous, it's a moth, M-O-T-H, a moth. Right. Also around the water, and we did just see one, is dragonfly. You can find dragonflies. A dragonfly has got long wings and they can sometimes be blue or green, and they are in French called libellule. Okay, you also have mosquitoes, of course. They're not so friendly, and sometimes when night falls, especially in places like Scotland, there's lots of little tiny bugs that fly around and bother you, and they can even bite you, and these are called miggies. If you've been to Scotland, you know what I'm talking about. Like a type of moucheron, I guess. Okay, also in summer, so when you're outside having a nice picnic or a barbecue, you often get, annoyed because there are bees, wasps and hornets around. So bees are the friendliest of those three. They're little and fat and black and yellow and furry, and they make honey. Wasps are the next size up. They're not quite as friendly, and they're known for having a very small waist and being quite skinny, and they're not furry. And then the meanest, most dangerous, and the ones with the worst sting are hornets. So hornets are black and white and a very big stinging type of insect. Right, some other bugs that you have. We have very sweet little red and black bugs. Coccinelle. So in English this is called a ladybird or a ladybug, depending which side of the Atlantic you come from. And then in French you have the gendarme, which is like, a less pretty version of a ladybird. And that in English is a firebug, like feu, and bête de feu. It's quite cute, really. Right, and also sometimes you have flies that glow in the dark, they're bright and shiny. So those are called fireflies. And you also have worms. That's kind of a worm that glows in the dark and makes light, and those are called glow worms. Sometimes when we're in class, there's those pesky little bugs that fly in, and if you kill them, it smells really bad. So these are called stink bugs, because stink is something that smells really bad. So a stink bug is a punaise. And then there's another quite nice name of a bug in English. So it's not an insect, it's an arachnid. And I hate all spiders except this one, which I can actually, allow to live in the same house as me. And it looks a bit like what you call a cousin. Those big mosquito things, but it's got no wings, it doesn't fly. It's just a really skinny spider with long legs. And so we call it a daddy long legs. A daddy long legs. You can tell me what that is in French because I was unable to find the translation. And then look what I found for you over here. It's so cute. Look, look, look. No, not my dog. I'm not very good at this. Oh, there you go. Right, this is a toadstool. Right, we call this a toadstool. It could be a mushroom, but I prefer toadstool because it's a bit bigger. And generally, under a toadstool, we should be able to find some fairies, or little brownie might be living there too, I'm not sure. But right now I can just see a fly on there. The fairies must be scared of Bocky. Anyway, that is my little bug lesson for today. Have a lovely evening and enjoy the summer sunshine.